Them leaves. Yeah. What if I end up vlogging like this? Like, what's the point? You know, or you just be like, yo, what the hell? But we're not gonna do that. What's up? It is Dreas, aka DT and I was supposed to talk about dancing and some other stuff on today's vlog. Well, I'm kind of gonna wing it today. Gotta work. Got my glove on. I got this glove on, but not this one because the gloves I have are not touchscreen, you know, sensitive. I guess while I'm waiting for the bus, either I can time lapse or try to B-roll. I'm not sure how to B-roll. I think what I should do is take some videos. We're gonna try this, like try some music. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna try some shit. This is a trying day, so we're gonna try some shit. It's a Monday. We're gonna try something new. If it works out, I'm gonna start using it more often. If it doesn't work out, obviously I'm not gonna use it. So, hope everybody enjoying their Monday. If you're not enjoying your Monday, find something to enjoy your Monday with. Most likely for me, I'm gonna upload some more new pictures. Some from Carnival, and some I just took before it started raining. I want to, you know, showcase more like not my gear, but my lifestyle. So, just some pictures of my MacBook, my turntables, my microphone, and my logo on my book bag, etc. So, hope you guys like it. I'm gonna try to do something creative with it. I'm not gonna guarantee myself. Not like I had the best place to do it at. Sorry for the video, yeah, I'm on the bus now, heading to work. So let's see if I can try to do some type of B-roll time. Let's try it. It does work. Okay, cool. So, I didn't know I can do this. So apparently with the LG V20, you can split screen the phone. So, as you can see, you know, my hand go back and forth as if, like, you know, that's really cool. Now, will it damage my phone? Probably, because I don't have like a strong storage or anything of that sort. But I figured I cut the bus short and make my way to work walking for an extra 5 more minutes just to see, you know, what I can do as far as like filming wise, video wise. And hope you guys like it. I was thinking real quick before I end up making my way to work. So I got food in my mouth. So when I have my tripod in my bag, I haven't put it out for any part of this clip of the video. But two, I keep going by this radio station. It's a hip hop station, 92.9 here in Binghamton, and I don't know why I don't go in there and ask, hey guys, can I DJ? Now, the real reason why I want to do this small clip is because honestly I feel like I get better every time I revamp my playlist. All y'all cutting it close. Low-key, you look good in the car, but I can't say nothing. because she just drove off. So yeah, my bad for being so close too. So much should low-key just won. Don't know why I didn't go until now. But yeah, I feel like every time like I reset something in my life, like where it's like, let's say all my music got erased, I feel like I end up improving from when I actually, started, or like when it comes to DJing, kind of with dancing, video, photography, maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm just throwing that out there. It's really terrible lighting, but it's whatever. Alright. This is a lot more serious than I thought it was going to be. So, I was at work. I was contemplating on making money and living the way I want to live. And based on what I seen was I wanted to live in Manhattan, and I did quite a little bit of research. In over a year, you need to make at least, let me double check to make sure. I have to make at least $40,000 a year to maintain me living in a single apartment for Manhattan, New York. And my aim is to actually move to the city and actually have a single place for myself, etc. And I know I'm going to have some more stuff on top of that. So I stretched it out to 45. And then I was like, you know what? When I broke it down from $45,000 a year to a month, I was like, why not make that to $4,000? So then I reversed back to a year, which was $48,000 a year. I'm going to put this in a very, very, very small nutshell. I ended up with $72,000 a year because I added travel expenses and other stuff. So $72,000 a year is what my focus is to make to live comfortably where I want to live at. So I'm like, all right, well, and I'm so calm about this, right? And so I'm like, boy. So then I reverse broke that down, and I came up with I need at least roughly about not exact. I don't know how I went from 72. My bad. I don't know if I said 78, I didn't mean to say 78. I meant to say 72. So I'll chop that down a little bit. I took $2,000 off. I'm like, realistically, I don't need that $2,000. So I went down to $70,000 a year. So I brought that down. I need to now make $1,500 every single week. In a question market, how the fuck did I make $1,500 a week? The current job I'm at right now, that's within a month. So I decided to take apart some of the things I do. Right now, that's currently DJing, photography, rapping, dancing, and my merchandise. I'm sorry, I'm hearing things move. I'm not. I'm going to ignore it. Hope it's nothing, or just the rain. I'm not 100% sure. Because right now, yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, like I was saying, so I broke that down. If I become a good enough DJ and find a way to consecutively have gigs, I can potentially make 500, or at least I'm aiming to make, or at least I should. I want to at least make around, whether it's could be a fly. I actually don't know. I'm really gonna ignore it and hope that it's nothing. My bad. So I'm aiming to make 500. That's really bothering me. I think it's a fly. It makes sense. We'll be buzzing by the glass. Oh, God. I don't know why it's a fly in winter. Like, it makes no sense to me. But anyway, 500 a night for 2 nights. It's $1,000, which I've heard is doable. I heard some DJs have regular gigs where they make $1,000 for 2 nights. Flat out, that's it. Now, that's not enough to cover and make XYZ, and that's also if I'm gonna. I gotta be a good enough DJ, which I figured out how to do so. Now the only thing it comes down to is actually getting. I'm not gonna say getting the stuff. More so get. Cause I want to get the problem is I want to get a DJ pool, so I don't want to do practice or do any DJ until I get the DJ pool, which I'm hoping to get by this week. Which honestly, I want to just pay for the what you call it, and then get that. My bad. Sorry, I want to say if I get the package I want to get, it's going to take me at least until like 2 more weeks, and I honestly don't want to keep. I don't want to rush it, but I don't want to like not get it. So I'm probably gonna get the 20 for now, and then see if I can like upgrade afterwards, like 2 weeks after. Lighting on mine. Is it the glass breaking? No, it's rain. Okay, it's rain. Scaring me and shit, but it's rain. Anyway, so yes, I'm looking to make 1,000. I mean, I guess a little bit more. What I heard for the current being, but 1,000. So like, okay, that's a week. What about the other 500? Well, photography wise, if I were to do a photo shoot on a weekly basis, yeah, I could see me like pushing to do like $150 for the amount of work I do a week. So like if I shot a model a week, or if I shot an event, or somebody booked me to do like certain type of photography, $150 a week. I don't see why that's not possible. Like, so I had somebody definitely pay me $100 a week for like 2 weeks though. But I had somebody pay me $100 for a week, so $150. Mainly the 50 for the edit process. The 100 is for the actual shoot. Or I should say reverse. The 50 is actually for the photo shoot, but the 100 is for like the actual edits, because the amount of time it takes me to do edits and actually sit here, like I have more fun doing the shoots than actually doing the edits. And usually I have fun doing the edits only when it's on my time and I don't feel like I'm rushing to get edits done. And on top of that, like say for instance, if I wasn't going to work, right? Like if I wasn't going to work on a Monday through Friday basis, I would definitely take the next day and go through and work on the edits. But like I have so much in my head going on, I'm like, I'm gonna start getting out of the way. I'm gonna start chopping it piece by piece, so it's not too excessive. But I feel like 150 isn't bad. And then there's rapping, and I'm like, okay, well, I can see myself making $100 off my rapping. I don't see why I can't. Whether it's me being featured, whether it's this and that and the third. And mind you, this is all just to live in a single apartment house. This is when I'm about to mention the final money, or final count of how much I could potentially make and I can see myself making, honestly, I can buy, something decent. This is where, like, I'm living in a very good spot where I'm nowhere near financially broke. I have the option to invest. I have the option to technically splurge if I want to. And I'm also setting myself up for success, not for failure. And I know I probably shouldn't be discussing this, but whatever. This is, again, just me documenting my journey and realizing that some of the things, I would have to get in order to get where I want to get for myself. So, rapping and making $100 a week, I don't see how that's too hard. If I'm that certain tier artist and I make X, Y, and Z amount minus all the fees that go back to X, Y, like, and then I could do photography on the road, DJ on the road in a sense, DJ other people's sets, etc. Like, ideally the setup is there, so $100 a week, I don't see why I couldn't make that with some time given as I increase in networking, etc. Dancing, I definitely don't see why I can't make $100 a week. Whether it's dancing on somebody else's stage, dancing on my own sets, teaching, which I may not really teach, but it's, stuff like that, or like showcasing, having fun. And then my merchandise, kind of setting a little bit high, kind of. I think I shouldn't have set it this high, but $300 a week. If I'm that good with DJ, photography, rapping, and dancing, obviously I have a fan base that people like. So, that's a strong win for me to feel that from my room. I'm sorry for not paying attention, but I'm looking at about 300 for my merch. The way I envision it, I'm like, I see nothing wrong with it. Besides the fact that that's definitely going to take me a while. And even with the fan base, I'm not going to 100% guarantee. This is towards me. So again, everything afterwards, I already have the mentality of portions going to people that help me along with this, the employees, the business itself. This is just, this money accusation right now, it's me. Nothing else. As a matter of fact, I probably should, I'm going to leave where it's at. But I know, and again, this is all estimated, so all that total is $1,650. Even if I make $1,500, even if I make $1,400, as long as I'm above 1,000, I can live in New York City with no problem. So, with that being said, now from here on out, my goal is to make 1,000 to 2,000 a week on all the skills I do, and the only way I'm gonna get to that, and I just circled it on my paper, is by training myself, or aka investing myself, into making myself able to get to that level. Honestly, I feel like I'm at the DJ level, I'm at the photography level, I'm at the rapping level, dancing level, not the merchandise. And I'm saying all the other parts more so in my head that I feel like I'm able to do that. Physically able to do that, none of those. Honestly, I feel like my DJing is worth about $200 a night. My photography is worth currently $50. My rapping is worth $10, $20 because I haven't really put much content out. And my dancing, $20 a week, if anything. If I were to rate myself, that's how I feel. Not saying this is how much I'm getting right now. Just saying this is how I feel. I would charge somebody if somebody would have asked me about each and every single one of my rates, and especially where the place I'm living in, there's no way anybody's paying me. I mean, granted, I have gotten paid some of these amounts before, but not consistent. So therefore, I need to not say move, but I need to put myself in a position, even if I'm still here. Social media is such the internet is such an amazing place. As long as I put myself in the position for me to be seen amongst every single person, then I have no problem. At this point now, it's all about upgrading my skills. And honestly, if I take even 2019, half of it, buckle down, daily, posted, DJ mixes, photography, rapping, build my skill, and build my fan base within 6 months. Matter of fact, I'm gonna doing the challenge right here. 6 months. I'm gonna start now, but so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start now. It's not gonna be exact 6 months. Probably gonna be 7. I'm gonna start now to June. Where do we want to go from? Like on my birthday, June 5th, or do we want to go? You know what? We're going June 1st. Starting now, I will every day network, everyday vlog. I will gain a new follower every single day. So let me write that down too. And I will do everything else necessary for me to get the 2,000 mark goal a week. Within 6 months, I believe I can even, if not 2,000, I believe I can get between $5,000 to $1,000 a week. That is the ultimate goal. If I can do that, I can start paying back the people I need to start paying back. If I can start doing that, I can start gravitating towards me living a better future. 6 months I'm giving myself. So I'm coming back in this video in 6 months. Thank you for watching. Peace out.